4 siblings, wearing mourning scarves, sat around the table, each feeling both sad and tense. The eldest brother said, "Now that our parents are gone, we are orphans, a great loss. The funeral just finished. Since we are all here, let's settle the inheritance now, because tomorrow, when each of us goes our separate ways, it will be hard to gather again. I, as the eldest, propose that we divide everything equally. Anything difficult to divide should be sold and the money shared. Anything with equivalent value should be divided equally among us." The youngest sibling said, "Whatever happens, this house is mine. I took care of our parents here, so this house is where I honor them." The sister said, "The house sits on a 5,000 square meter plot, which is almost the entire inheritance. That's not acceptable. Everyone has their own family and children to care for. A portion of our parents' assets should be shared among the children and grandchildren to receive the blessings of our ancestors. Since I have 4 children, my share should be a bit larger to be fair." The eldest brother said, "Although the youngest stayed at home to take care of our parents, the money sent monthly was from me. The youngest used my money to support them, so he didn't really contribute. I must take this house to use as the family ancestral home." The second youngest brother stood up and said, "Please exclude me. I refuse the inheritance. I live by teaching. I specialize in teaching ethics to students, so I must set a good example. If the students knew I was so focused on this inheritance, I wouldn't be able to teach them anymore. Goodbye." With that, he walked out. The difficulty for those who teach ethics is that they must live as moral examples. And living morally means not being greedy for fame and profit. Not being greedy for fame and profit inevitably means having to endure disadvantages. Those who teach ethics believe in the nobility of their work, deriving happiness and joy from it, rather than seeking benefits elsewhere. If they believe in the law of cause and effect, they are assured that some invisible justice will fairly compensate them in the future. This world extremely needs morality, so it extremely needs those who teach morality. But how many dare to live a simple and modest life, to be able to speak about morality with a burning flame in their hearts? Without those who teach morality, the world stands on the edge of danger. People are possessed by evil, so they do evil things, then spread that evil into the hearts of others. The world becomes darker and darker. We wish that many people would dare to sacrifice their lives, dare to refuse to compete for fame and fortune through schemes and tricks, and dare to cultivate profound morality to become outstanding moral teachers for society. Morality is invisible, going from heart to heart.